Jurassic Park.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went. But what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Cool. Cool. Let's do this. I thought Chaos Theory was originally going to be a what-if scenario, but it's actually not a what-if scenario. Well, it's kind of a what-if scenario. I'm probably going to have to like mess around with the settings.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had until we bring them back. This place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
Okay. I don't think I have to fuck with the settings at all, but just for argument's sake, we're going to make sure that's okay. Graphics. I think high seems like it's pretty okay so far. It seems like we're doing completely okay. I think, but...
Good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh.
1 second. Let me grab this and put it down here. That way it's a little easier to see.
Right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible.
Yes.
Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Splendid. Absolutely.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
I got you, Henry. Don't worry. I got you. What would make this park at least a little better from my previous one that I had in my other Chaos Theory on my Xbox, because it needs to be a little better, unfortunately.
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Why did it bring me here? Let's discard the eggs anyway, so. There we go. And okay, I know how to do this.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Those eggs weren't decent at all, but it's fine. I can work with it. Can I research power? Can I research anything, actually? Oh, thank God I can. Come on, incubation. Two, one. There we go. Time to release some raptors.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
I know how to do this, it's just I'm trying to make it so I can actually construct a proper center and make things functional in this environment. Oh yeah, I need this. There we go. There's already a gate there. Wait for that to be done. There we go. Grab a ranger team, add task, and boom.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them, and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare, and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Got some forests going around here.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
And I can't make sure the raptors are seen because they're moving all the way into the fucking back of the enclosure. Oh, yes. They need to be able to drink. So water is important. Actually, now while I have the chance really quickly, I'm gonna make a power station. Get this done out of the way because I don't like having generators. They're the absolute worst thing you could have for your park. Eesh, that's not gonna reach. Okay, you know what? I'll just put this here just to keep that going. And then just... that should count for that, so... get rid of that. And I'm gonna get rid of that, because screw that. Bring this out. Bada bing, bada boom. When the power station's up and running, everything should be good to go. I hope. Here we go. There we go. All the lights are back on. And the raptors are
We
Mm,
need
inside.
to get a paleo medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Come on. There we go. Perfect. Dead center. Get that up and running. There we go.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
It should be my priority. They're both done at the exact same time. Triceratops genomes. Faster expeditions. Okay, that's fine. Can I make a staff center yet? No. Can I research it? I can. You go first. Whew. How's the raptors? I really see in nighttime. But they're well fed, they're taken care of, and they're content, so I'm not going to argue with it. I'd rather have generators around here constantly pumping power out instead of having those little generators that require fuel constantly. What the? Now research for the staff center is done, and my expedition is almost done as well. Staff center. Odd how that works, but okay. Okay, don't have enough space, fair enough. Faster extraction. There we go. At least this way now I can put my scientists to rest and not overwhelm them. Let's see. Welfare, nice. I mean, it's pretty good. We don't want any bog standard guys at all. Yeah, I got this guy. It's cheap enough. Motivated, welfare specialist. Faster research is quite good, but faster extraction. How can you have faster extraction but have only one logistics? It can only go up to 3. Need more than that. I'm going to send off an expedition to get other fossils as well. I mean, I know... Well, no, I can't. I'll shoot you, miss. Why not? I need the 2, so may as well send them out. Triceratops is done. Eek, okay.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Why don't we get rid of this water? I'll put this new enclosure somewhere close-ish to the raptors. At least that way they're in a certain area. We'll start from here and work out so we can get close to the power. You know what? I will put it actually attached to the raptors enclosure and then work around. It's a lot easier that way. Great. Should give them enough space. Actually, we'll just fill out the last bit of this area. Because then I can actually have the Triceratops in with some other things, like the Struthiomimus or... There we go. Triceratops. Oh, I don't have the staff. They're actually out right now.